Crypto Paradise fam, the Frontier Fund is at it again, absolutely crushing the markets. If you remember 2 weeks ago when the markets got absolutely obliterated upon the tariff news getting reignited, everybody got wiped out except for the brown cowboy and the Frontier Fund. Keeping it real, they have their finger on the absolute pulse of the market. They saw this coming and they were able to get out in front of it, short the market, and leading us to a massive gain on the Frontier Fund. It'd been creeping along throughout the month of August and September. They were waiting and waiting patiently for this big move to happen, and they absolutely capitalized on it. Check this out. Frontier Fund between August 25th and October 10th, over 70% up, 70.1% up, moving the entire fund up to over $1 million here. Now, when you compare that to hodling, right? So if you had hodled Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana over the same time period from August 25th to August 10th versus being in the Frontier Fund. If you'd hodled Bitcoin, you would be up 2%. If you did hodl, instead had hodled Ethereum, you'd be down 12.5%, and Solana put you up just 0.2%. So with the Frontier Fund instead, we're up 70 freaking percent. Now, obviously, they do have the fees here, but even after the fees are taken out, we're looking at a net return of 35% up on the money. Net profit on the fund itself, $200,000. So shout out to the Frontier Fund while everybody else is stuck in the doldrums there, getting hit hard by the market pullbacks. SurfDAO, baby. We're looking pretty. We're sitting fine thanks to the Frontier Fund. Now, how do you become a member of the SurfDAO and join the Frontier Fund? Well, pretty simple and easy. You need to pick up 200,000 Surf. That gets you in the DAO. You can enter the DAO wallet checker. Click here. It's going to take you through how to get verified on via Telegram and your wallet there. Super simple, super easy to use. If you used any DeFi platforms before, you won't have any trouble with that. If you need help, ping us in the Crypto Paradise community chat. But to get in, you need to get to tier 3 if you want to join the Frontier Fund. You need a minimum of 400,000 Surf. That will make you eligible for the Frontier Fund and to join and get a part of these juicy gains. Now, this round isn't over yet. They'll be wrapping up somewhere around the end of the month here. They just gave us an update. As you can see, they do a great job of, there we go, keeping us updated here. So continue to monitor and optimize for these opportunity. Some couple things that they're focusing on: Binance sell pressure via Wintermute, market rotation dynamics. We've got some very big, economic, what am I looking for? Economic calendar updates, we've got the freaking Fed meeting next week, right? In about 3 days here. So FOMC meeting coming up, rate cuts coming up. We've heard rumors, if you've been watching the live streams, you've seen, we've covered, they are going to start printing money. We might be getting a half, 0.5 instead of 0.25 basis cut. There's a lot of things going on that behind the scenes that these guys are waiting for and positioning themselves to capitalize on those big moves. They have not closed out this round yet. Typically it goes for 2 months. So, today being the 25th, it would close out there, but they are more focused on, maximizing the gains than some arbitrary time frame of, 60 days. So, once this next round of trades gets closed up, we'll get that final number, and hopefully we're all expecting a nice little double up on the fund, which would give us all 50% returns over the last 2 months. At that point, how it works, everybody that's already in has the option to take part in the bridge round as they kind of clean things up and get ready for the next round, which is where all of the new members will be able to contribute and join the fund there. So again, if you're interested in the joining the Frontier Fund the next round, 400K Surf, use the DAO wallet checker, join the SurfDAO, and let us know. You've probably got, I would say, 2 weeks before this next round is closed up. Again, they're waiting for kind of the end of the month here, wrapping up these big economic factors with the FOMC, QE coming in, some updates from the Trump administration on what's going on via the new regulatory statutes that they're trying to push through Congress right now. So when that wraps up, when that volatility finishes there, they're going to wrap up round 3, the Trailblaze round of the Frontier Fund, and get set up for the next round. So don't wait. You got a good opportunity right now with a dip on Surf. Fill up those bags, get your 400K Surf, get into the Frontier Fund, and we'll see you on the beach, baby.
Crypto is on the rise, making that